Hello, third grade. Welcome to the final day of our winter snowy scene project. Today we are going to be adding the snow. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to dip your paint. Just very gently, you don't want to dunk it, just a little bit on the tip. And we're going to actually add snow to the uppermost parts of anything that we have on here other than our Santa Claus in the background. So that would include the branches, and it would just be on the top layers, not down or anywhere else, just the ones that the snow would actually fall onto. So this might require a little bit of extra thought. You don't want to put snow everywhere. You just want to put it on the places. So if the snow were falling, you need to think about the snow. It would lay on these branches. It wouldn't lay on top like that. It wouldn't lay on the sides. It would only lay on the branches that go across and also on the tops of those branches. So it would be like that. When it lays on the roof, you can add the snow that lays on the roof. Like that, maybe like that, and then a little bit on his hat, the top of his hat, and the branches of his arms. And that's going to be it for the lines. Then we're ready to create the snow. The snow is just going to be dots all over. Some are big, some are small. You may not splatter paint. I know you probably know how to do that, but that's not a good idea. It will make a big mess, and this is really not the right kind of paint to do that with. This is tempera paint. Watercolor paint is really the ideal paint to do splatter paint, but we're not using that kind of paint. And you can make the dots go on top of things. So that it looks like it's in the front. So the bigger snowflakes, if you press harder on your brush, it will make a bigger snowflake. If you do little ones, it will make it look smaller. So the smaller ones will look like they're further back. The bigger ones will look like they're closer to you. And you kind of want to make them sporadic. You want to kind of make them all over. Take your time and make them go all over your painting. You don't want to paint the whole thing white though. You also don't want to create like a circle. You don't want to make them bigger that way. The only way you should really be making them bigger is just by touching your paper harder. So depending on how hard or how soft you touch your paper will determine the size of that particular snowflake. And you don't really want to try to design it either. It's really not going to work out that way for you. And there you have it. Just by touching it gently and moving all over, don't have them all clustered in one space. Try to get them evenly spread out. Have your tops on them. And then that's going to be it for your snowy scene picture. And we will be done. All right, have a great day.